Hello everyone. Welcome to Linux Beginner Series, Session 2. Okay. Today we are going to discuss the following Linux commands. This is continuation to the Session 1. Okay. If you have not seen the Session 1, please see the Session 1 and then come to this Session 2. Okay. In the first session, I have discussed the first 10 commands. Today we are going to discuss the remaining 10 commands from 11 to 20. Let us start the first command. So the 11th command is MV command. So MV stands for move command. Move command is used to rename a particular file. It is also used to move one file into a directory or folder. Okay. So let me see the syntax or the examples for this move command. So to use the move command, we need to use MV. Next, after that, the file name we need to rename. So this is my file name training.txt. After that, whatever you want to rename, just name that file with this name, some name. Here it is basic training.txt. Okay, move. Just I want to rename training.txt to basic training.txt. Okay, and move command is also used to send a particular file like here training.txt into a folder. Suppose consider Babu is a folder. This particular command will move this particular file training.txt into Babu. Okay, let's see the practical session for move command. So to see that, we are going to use this Linux terminal interface. Okay, let me see the basic things. So ls command. So already we have one file with name training.txt. Now what I am going to do means I am just going to just let me type ls one more time. Okay. So if you see here, I have one file with the name training.txt. What I am going to do means I am going to rename this particular file. Just use this command mv, just write the file name training.txt. So how I am going to rename it with another name basic training.txt. Okay, so this command will rename training.txt to basic training.txt. Let me enter this command. Okay, so the command is executed. Now type ls again, and if you see here, previously it is training.txt. Now what it renamed as basic training.txt. This is how we can rename a particular file using move command. Move command is also used to move one file into another folder. Now what I am going to do, I am just going to move this particular file basic training.txt into this training folder. So how to do that? Just use move. So use the file name which you want to rename. Just use basic training.txt. After that, what I need to do, I need to place the respective folder. So move command mv, this particular file basic training.txt, it will be moved to this particular folder. Okay, this is another method. Just type enter and type ls. Now what happened? This particular basic training.txt, if you see here, it is not here anymore. Okay. Now where it will be located? It will be located inside training folder. So how to check that? Just use cd command and place training. Type enter. Now if you see ls command, now see here inside the training folder, I can see this training.txt file. This is how we will use the move command. Let's move to the next command. Okay, so this move command got completed. Okay, let me move to the next command. Next command is pwd command. Pwd stands for print working directory. What it will do means it will print the full path of the current working directory. Whatever the directory that you are working, it will prints the full path of that particular folder. So let me show that practically. Now come here, just to have a better visibility, I am clearing the screen and I am typing ls. Now see here, currently I am under training folder. So if I execute pwd present print working directory, just click enter. So what it is displaying, under home, Mahesh DevOps 1010 training folder, it is showing. So it will print the present working directory. So this is my present working directory. If you want, you can just copy this and you can paste it here. So this is how print working directory. It will show the current working directory full path. Okay, that is a pwd command. Next command is history command. So history command, what it will do means, it will list all the commands that we have used so far. So let me show that practically. So come here, just use history, the name. Just use the history. It's a command name. Just type enter. So what it is showing? It is showing all the commands. So far I have used 271 commands here. So starting from history, if you go back, print working directory command, ls command, list command, clear command, next cd space training command, move command, clear command. So whatever the commands that we have executed so far, history command will display all the command or all the names in sequence. So total we have 271 commands that we have used so far. So let me clear the screen to explain one more command. So history command is completed. Now what we need to check means du command. So du stands for disk usage. The full name is disk usage. What it will do means it will estimate file, a particular file or a folder, means directory, how much space it has used. Okay, suppose if you see the syntax, du command space file name. If you use the file name, what it will estimate means, it will show us the space that is taken by this file name. We can also use du command for a particular folder or directory. If we use du space folder name, what it will show means, this folder, how much space it is occupied, it will show us. So let's show this practically. Go to your terminal, type ls. So here I have multiple things here. Suppose Mahesh one folder is there, training.txt one file is there. Now what I am going to do means, I am going to execute du command, du space this particular file I am going to copy and I am pasting it here. So this command, what it will do, du space training.txt, this particular text file, how much space it is occupied, it will display us. Let type enter. So what it is showing, 4. This particular file, it is occupying a particular space of 4 numerical value, but it is not in human readable format. To see that in human readable format, like du hyphen h, you can use training.txt. So means 4 means we don't know the exact value. It is in kilobytes or gigabytes, megabytes. We don't know the exact the numerical value, and it's how much it's occupied. So to display in numerical human readable format, we are using hyphen h command. After that, our file name. So what it is showing, 4.0 kilobytes. This particular file is occupying 4.0 kilobytes of disk usage. So that is how we can check. We can also check like any folder space we can check. Suppose here Mahesh one folder is there. So what I am going to do means du hyphen h, give the folder name Mahesh. Just click enter. So what it is showing, so inside Mahesh, we have one more folder that is Babu. Just forget about that. But this particular file Mahesh, it is occupying how much kilobytes of space? Like 8.0 KB. This particular folder it's occupied. This is how du command is used to check the space of a particular file or a folder. Okay. So let's go to the next command, that is free command. So if you see any server or any machine, it will have a particular RAM space. So free command, what it will do, it will displace the memory usage, exactly the RAM, how much RAM particular mission occupies, it will display. So to see that, just use free command space hyphen h. H stands for human readable format. So let's check and go back to our terminal and use free space hyphen h. So what it will display, how much memory my particular system is using now. So if you see the memory, it is totally 15 GB space total. It is used 2.3 GB and free space is 11 gigabytes. This is how much RAM my system occupied, it will display. So this is how this command will execute. So let me clear my screen and just let's move back to the next command. So what is the next command? Who am I? Who am I? What it will do means it will displace the current username. Okay, so let me show it practically. Go back here, just type who am I and type enter. Okay, so what it will showing means what is the current user that I'm using, it will display. So what is the username that I'm using? Mahesh DevOps 1010. If you want, you can copy this and go back here and you can just paste it here. Okay, this is how this who am I command displays the current user name. Okay, just this is the example. Next, go back and see the next command. So ping command. So what this ping command will do means it will test the network connectivity. So what is the syntax for this? So just use ping command space any website name you can use www.google.com. What it will test means it will see whether the network connectivity is happening properly or not from our machine. So let's check back here. Just use ping command www.google.com. So you can use any website name, any valid website name here, that URL. Just type enter. So it is showing the exact connectivity from our machine to that particular website. So it's showing the connectivity. So if you want to test the connectivity, we can use the ping command. Okay. If you want to come out from this, just use Control C from the keyboard. Just use Control C. So I came out from that particular sequence. Just use clear and just type enter. That is what ping command will do. Okay. Next command is date command. This command will displace system date and time. Okay. Let me show it practically. So date command. So come back here. Just type date and press enter. Okay. So what it is showing today, it's Thursday. It is showing the uh, this one October. Okay, October 2nd, the exact time 9/6 it is showing. Okay, so this is how date command will display the time for us, time and date. Okay, next one is we are going to use the grep command. So grep command, what it will do, it is used to fetch a particular word or letter from a particular file. So what is the example for this? Just use grep command. Grep. So I want to extract a particular word or letter with name P from this particular file training.txt. So what I need to do? Just use grep double quotes that particular word or letter you need to paste it here. Just immediately after put the file name. Just go back here, let me show it. So for that we need one file. Okay, so already here training.txt is there. So what it contains, let me show it. Cat training.txt. So this training.txt file, it contains alphabets from A to Z. In that, what I am going to do, I am going to fetch or grep the letter P from it. Okay. So let me show it how it works. Just use grep space whatever the letter or word that you want to fetch from a particular file. So I'm going to fetch a letter P from which file? Training.txt. Okay. Let me give the name properly. Okay. So grep particular letter. Just fetch this letter from this file. Which file? Training.txt. Just click enter. So what it is fetching? It is going to fetch that particular letter from that file and it will display on the screen. So you can see the letter P in red color. So similarly, we can fetch any other letter also. Let me show. Just use grep. So I want to fetch the letter Z. Okay, from the same file. Okay, training.txt. Press enter. So you can see here it will grep that particular Z letter from the training.txt. That's it about grep command. Next, the next command is echo command. Echo command is used to display text to the console. So the syntax is just use echo command. After echo in double quotes, we need to use a particular sentence. Whatever the sentence that we put in double quotes, it will display on the console. So this particular example, what it will show us means it will display please subscribe to my channel. So how we can use this means just copy as it is this particular command and go to our terminal. Just paste that command. Okay, echo please subscribe to my channel. So what it will do means just press enter. So what it is showing, please subscribe to my channel. Whatever you put, it will display on the screen. Let me show another example, like just I can use the same command and with a different name. Just use paste. Okay, let me get back. Let me type it again. Echo, just echo training. Next, I am giving this name training, one word. What it will display? It will display this training word onto the console or onto the screen. Just type enter. What it is showing? Training. Okay. So this is the echo command. So in this particular session, we have discussed 10 commands. So I am completing this session with echo command. So the remaining commands will be discussed in the session 3. So if you have not watched my session 1, please go back and watch the session 1 also. Come back and watch the session 2. After this, immediately I will be posting the session 3 also. Okay. So this will be like sequence of series. So if you are new to my channel, please like the channel. Please subscribe the channel. That's all for today. Thank you.